Hey guys, what's up? Today is a huge day for me and the chirping squirrel. So the other day I was at the pool. We have a little community pool here, and this guy walks up to me. I'm like, I didn't know who this guy was. He says, "Are you the squirrel?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm Chad. So he began to introduce himself, and come to find out that Chef Emerald, on TV, they go Shabam or Bam or something like that. He's an executive chef for him. So this guy's like, "I want to come and cook with you." I'm like, "What? Me?" So today, you guys know Peachy Pig. He's coming over. We got Chef Ken. He's coming over. He's gonna watch us on the ugly drum. I'm already getting it heated up. We're gonna do rib loins. We're gonna do it two ways. I'm gonna use all commercial products. Nathan's gonna use some of the homemade stuff that you've seen us use in the past. We're gonna have people come over and taste the food, see which one's the best. So it's gonna be pretty exciting to have someone that I feel like is I would call not famous, but knows a famous person coming over to cook with us. Thank y'all for joining. If you like what we're doing here, and even if you don't, click that subscribe button, man. Help a brother out. Don't forget, chirp, chirp, little squirrel. I'm here today with the Peachy Pig. We got people coming. We're gonna do these here loin ribs. A loin rib is basically, if you ever buy St. Louis style, St. Louis is the 10 bones right here in the middle. But we're doing the whole rib loin today. I'm gonna be doing commercial rubs. I'm using Harry Soos championship rub on one side. I'll put that on the meat side, and Weber's Kickin chicken on the bone side. That's all I'm gonna do to mine. I'm gonna put that rub on, put the other rub on, and let it sit. So here we go. Let the wind blow it all around. Peachy Pig's hoping some of this rub will get over there on his, because he knows mine's better. Peachy Pig's gonna be doing all homemade stuff. We're gonna do a comparison. Are these commercial boards better than us at home? We'll see. Get a little bit on that end. That'll be good. Flip it over. We pulled the membrane off, and there is a breast flap right there. I did cut it off. All right. Just gonna put a little bit of heat on that bad boy. Gonna make that bite perfect when our taste testers are here later today. The wind blowing, Nate. You was crying about that earlier. You're gonna blow my rub all over. It's all right. Gonna make it better. Ain't nothing like cooking outside. All right. That's all there is to it, man. Harry Soos championship rub. Kickin chicken by Weber. I'm gonna let it sit. We'll come back and we'll be recording Nathan doing his homemade. He's probably got 50 different things he's gonna put on here. But don't forget, chirp, chirp, little squirrel. We'll be right back.
I know the chirping squirrel said that I had a bunch of spices for my rub, but I really don't, not for ribs. I make it really simple. I do a little salt first, a little kosher salt. I'll sprinkle it on the front and the back. We'll do the other side next. Put it on there kind of liberal. We didn't brine these or anything. Next thing, actually a little cumin. Not a whole lot. I'll rub these in real quick. Next thing, a little onion powder.
Man, I thought you said homemade.
This is homemade, man. Homemade, this is my homemade seasoning, brother.
Homemade with store-bought spices.
Hey, I mean, I can't make my own spices.
Y'all would give a Peachy Pig a hard time.
And a little bit of garlic powder. Then, this is what I like to use right here. A little smoked paprika, man. Gives them pretty color. and that wind is just blowing it like crazy. I put this on pretty good. Gives it that pretty color. And last but not least, I actually put brown sugar on first and during the full method.
No, I don't.
Chirping Squirrel does not.
I feel like it burns.
It won't burn. Actually, sometimes I actually put it on overnight and then bring it out. Not today though. A little bit of a rush. I put it on there light. I don't put a whole lot on this first time. I kind of press it in. And then we'll do the whole thing for the back side too. We won't bore you with that, but I'll do the exact same thing on the back side. I don't put anything different.
All right, man.
That's what it's gonna look like though.
So we're gonna let him do his other side. We're gonna let the grill come up to temp. We'll be back.
We'll see you in a minute.
All right, guys. We got the pit set up. We've got apple wood to smoke these ribs. Come on in, Nate. Look at these ribs in here, baby. Look how pretty they are. We're gonna let that apple smoke go in there for about an hour. Then I'm gonna spritz mine. Then
And mine.
and Nate's if he wants me to. And we'll be back. See y'all in 1 hour. All right, guys, we're back. It's been 2 hours. We looked at them at the 1 hour mark. They were still a little juicy, so we didn't mess with them. We are gonna spritz now. 2 hours. Them bad boys are pretty. Crust is setting up on both of them real nice. Put a little spritz on there. We got apple cider vinegar, apple juice, and water. Man, smell that apple cider vinegar. I like that, boy.
Oh, it smells good.
All right. That's all it takes, boys and girls. We'll be back in an hour. All right, guys, it's been 2.5 hours. We're gonna squirt these one more time, and I'm gonna show y'all a little something about probing your meat. I said meat. All right. They looking good, man. You can definitely tell that mine looks better than his. All right.
Wishful thinking.
So probing your meat, when you go to stick it in, see that's still got some resistance to it. So when we wrap these and we'll cook them for another couple hours, that'll fall right in. You won't even have to push down. So lesson 101 for you from the chirping squirrel. Don't go by temperature, go by feel. We'll let these cook for about 30 more minutes. Then we'll wrap them. See you then.
Guys, we're about to wrap this bad boy up. Just peachy pig with you. With the squirrel. I'm gonna spritz her down first, just a little bit, because I want that little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit. Then I'm gonna actually put a little bit more brown sugar on there. I use the dark brown. I think chirping squirrel uses dark brown as well. This is gonna make it taste a little sweeter. I like a little sweeter with mine. I just do the top. I'm gonna kind of rub that in just a hair. You see this bad boy's looking pretty good already. Then I take a little bit of apple juice. I just pour it right over the top.
Apparently those sides too, because that ain't the top, that's the side.
Now I just wrap her on up.
That's all you're doing, huh?
I'm gonna have to double it up though here, it looks like. Put some more full so we don't cut it in there. I build like a little pocket in there. I want to steam them just a hair. Then get a big enough piece of full here. We run low on full. That's alright though, we'll make it work. We'll do chirping squirrels here in just a second.
You mean the good ones, right?
The good ones, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
We out.
We'll be back. All right, guys. Here I am with my ribs. As you can see, the wind's blowing like crazy. So what I'm gonna put on mine is honey, granulated garlic, granulated onion, Creole, brown sugar, kilo Hoggs AP, some black pepper, and kilo Hoggs BBQ rub.
Looks like the kitchen sink.
It is. Spritz it down a little bit and get it a little moist. We're gonna do this real quick like. Come over with that honey. Use that honey for the money, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go heavy with this stuff. The wind's blowing it all over. God's creation. All we're doing is building flavors, building flavors, building flavors. All right.
Now you're using that brown sugar, huh?
Now I'm using it. I'm using it at the right time, not the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on there. You ain't got to pat it in or nothing. We're going to wrap it up. A little black pepper, not much. Want a little heat. Come back in here with this kilo Hoggs. All right, flip this bad boy over. Do the same thing on this side. All right, guys. As promised, here's our executive chef. Tell him who you used to work for.
Emerald Lagasse, New Orleans.
There you go. He's got a mouthful of sausage. So.
Sorry.
All right, now you guys remember I was telling you about being pro timber, and watch this. That's when you know it's done. I'm not putting any force on that. It's just going right in. Same thing over here on the other ribs. They just fall right in there. That's what you want. So here we are, Peachy Pig.
They look awesome.
We got Chef Ken here. He's already eating on some of our snack sausage.
Yummy.
Nathan's glazing his up. I'm gonna glaze
Homemade
mine
sauce.
up. Now remember, I'm using all commercial products, flies and all, don't matter. Commercial products, I put on mine. All homemade stuff or store-bought seasoning, and he built his own rub. We're gonna see which one's the best.
All right.
All right, everybody. We got the chef here. He's gonna show us how to sharpen my knife. So, Ken, it's all yours, buddy.
Oh, yeah. On an angle, both sides. Boom. A good finishing method would be having a leather strap and finishing it off. You always want to wipe the steel off.
Oh yeah, look at that. Really good.
There you go, man. That's beautiful. Thanks, Ken.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So here we are. We're inside. We're gonna cut these down. We got Chef Ken outside. And this dude just told me he's fed the Clintons, Ronald Reagan, and the Bushes. So I thought that was pretty cool. We're gonna cut them down. Chef Ken's out there. One of my buddy Jared, his wife Ashley, my wife, and Nathan's wife. They're all gonna taste these. They're not gonna know whose is whose. They're gonna give us their honest opinion. Does commercial stuff beat homemade stuff in this case? So
Look at them beauties.
so here we go. We're gonna cut them down. Let's go on and cut one, Nate. Let them see what these bad boys look like on the inside.
Cutting like butter.
They are. There's a bone right here because we didn't separate them out, so we'll have to go back and get that bone. There we go. Nothing but beauty, huh? Nice. So we won't waste your time with cutting them. I mean, anybody knows how to cut a rib. But we'll be back when we do the taste test. Thanks for coming by, and don't forget, chirp, chirp, little squirrel. All right, everybody, welcome back. Here we got rib A, rib B. We got all our friends here. We got Miss Shannon. We got Chef Ken. We got Mr. Pilot, Jared, Ashley, and Karen. We're gonna do a taste test here. Y'all go ahead and pick up rib A. That'll be the one on the side.
Look at Jared, it's like you have a potato can.
Yeah, baby. What you think, Jared? Good?
Delicious.
This is really good.
Yeah?
Perfectly done.
Let's talk
Falls
to
right
the
off.
professional. State, Mr. Ken.
Not polite to talk with your mouth full.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot you serve royalty.
Sorry about that.
That's probably the president.
Yeah. Anyway. Moisture, perfect. Let me grab that for 1 second. Get rid of this noise.
When you're famous like Chef Ken, you get all the royalty calling you. That was probably the Queen of England.
Yeah, right. Anyway,
Hold on, y'all.
nice color. Nice smoke marks. Yep. Smoke ring's good right there. See that beautiful smoke
Yeah, let's
ring?
go ahead and get in there.
Get that smoke ring.
Yeah, can't beat that ugly drum.
Nope. And then it's nice and tender. The sauce is tangy. I like.
Awesome. All right,
Very good.
everybody. Well, you see Ashley's going for another bite of rib A. All right, we got to switch over to rib B.
Napkins?
Sorry, I didn't rip that right.
Peachy Pig's giving out napkins for us. Good man. We're not sponsored by Aquafina. However, they were on sale at Walmart. So. All right, you guys ready for rib B?
Rib B,
Yeah.
time for it.
Yep. It's gonna be a totally different flavor profile, I believe.
It's like mesquite.
That's crazy, ain't it? No mesquite was used in the filming of this video.
Sorry.
It does have a little smokier, almost a little spicier kick to it.
Shannon, are you over there throwing up, or you? what's
I'm
going on?
having some
child
child
difficulties?
difficulties.
We got little Bam Bam over there.
Yes.
Little Bam Bam.
I get a little more ketchup out of the second one. Almost like a little more tomato-y thing going on in the second. I'm not sure where that's coming from.
All right. So out of the two, which would, if you went to a restaurant, which would you prefer? Let's start over here with Karen.
Don't start with me. I'm not done yet.
Start with Shannon.
I don't know. B is pulling off the bone a little bit better,
All right.
so maybe B for tender. And yeah, let me try some more.
we ain't
That's
quite,
not a problem.
we ain't quite ready. I'm gonna have to edit the tasting.
It's gonna take a long time. Let's see.
I'd go for A.
Hey,
Given the opportunity, I would order A at the restaurant.
all right,
It's
Chef.
got a little bit more brown sugar, a little sweeter.
Chef.
I'm gonna go back. Come back.
But they're both good, right?
They're both very
They
good.
are
delicious.
both delicious.
All right.
They're both very good. I would go with A too. I like sweet, but they're both great.
Karen.
I would go with A. I think I like A.
There you go.
The flavor.
That's funny. You guys said mine's sweeter, and I only put sugar on there once.
I know, that's crazy.
I used all commercial products, and what you guys were tasting that was smoky was that smoked paprika.
Yeah.
I like B. I'm gonna have to go with B, just because I like the spice flavor
There you go.
over the sweet flavor.
All right, so we got 4 for A, 1 for B.
There's no sauce on this. This is right off the.
Yeah, there's a little bit of glaze, but not a whole lot on mine. No.
Both are very good.
They're both delicious.
All right, folks, there you go. Both ways serves. You can go commercial. I know a lot of people don't like commercial rubs. If you're in a pinch, go buy your commercial rubs. If you want to do it like Peachy Pig and like I like to do, make your rubs at home. And thank you all for coming. Appreciate all of you
What was the
volunteers.
outcome?
Thank you.
A was 4, B was 1.
Who's
So
won?
He's A.
I was A.
Oh, you're A.
Yep,
Okay.
I used the commercial products. I didn't put the sugar on until at the end when we wrapped it, which is funny because he sugared his twice, but yet you guys said mine was sweeter.
You know, it's funny, I didn't put sugar on the backside either.
Yeah, you didn't put sugar. So there you go, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hit subscribe, like it, share it, hit the notification, and if you don't, we're sending her after you. See you next time, and don't forget, chirp, chirp, little squirrel.